You can honestly tell things are going to get really, really bad. We continue with more of Live a Live. This... Seriously, I forgot what part this is. This is part 17. And we need to get out of here. You're kidding. Yeah, that's the Behemoth, and we're pretty much boned. We gotta run. Yeah, because the instant it gets you, it's an automatic game over. If you encounter the escaped Behemoth while traversing the ship, run away as quickly as you can. If the Behemoth catches you, the game will automatically end. And already it's trouble. Now start running, Cube. Ah, great. And it's as if this thing is not bad enough. We gotta head back to the airlock. They're still at it?
What do you mean the Behemoth is loose?
It's exactly what we mean.
Damn it!
Thank God.
Are you all right? Oh, thank goodness. No damage as far as I can see. Okay. Now, look me in the eyes and listen very carefully to what I have to say. We were all there in the medbay. We all saw Kirk. We all saw him on that bed and saw the system pronounce him dead. Okay? You remember that, don't you? I know it's hard to accept, but he's gone. No matter how much you may want to believe otherwise, that's the truth. You can take it from here, I trust. I need to check the cargo hold.
Corporal? Thank you.
We've had enough death for one day.
Darth here. The Clank was right. The container is empty. And to make matters worse, the specimen appears to have escaped the cargo hold. There's no telling where it's got to. Keep your eyes peeled and be prepared to run. Let's regroup at the elevator near you and head to the upper levels.
This is bad.
I'm sorry. I suppose I couldn't accept it.
It's just... It was all so sudden. One minute he was here, and then...
Jeez. This is just already messy enough. Did I forget to mention that we're also going to be finishing the distant future? Yeah, we're going to be starting up the Middle Ages soon. I'm sorry. I suppose I couldn't accept it. It's just, it was all so sudden. One minute he was here, and then... Here, take this. This should help alleviate your stress.
Oh, thank you. You've always been so kind to me.
Hello, hello, this is the captain. Everyone is doing well, I hope.
You are aware that a behemoth is currently prowling your decks, aren't you?
What? Really? That's most unfortunate.
Are you joking? It's a bloody catastrophe is what it is. How long do you intend to keep huddling in your quarters instead of coming out and taking charge of this situation?
What? Really? That's most unfortunate. What? Really? That's most unfortunate.
The Behemoth's still out there. And so is Kirk. I can't let that thing hurt him.
Rachel! Oh, no, you don't. Or are you that eager to die? But Rachel and Huey, they...
Wait a bit.
I'm sorry. But I can't just abandon them.
Now let's get moving. You already know things are tense. Oh no.
Huey. Rachel. Is Rachel okay? She's all right. You don't need to worry about her. What were you thinking? Running after her like that. And now, this. It's okay, Gato. It's okay. I didn't really have a choice, I think. Even now, after everything, I love...
Rachel's still alive. We need to move quickly.
Yes, of course. We should take her back to the pods. Put her in cryo for now. She'll be safe there. Little one, I have a very important mission for you. I need you to head to the interface room right away and speak with Decimus. We need emergency access to the captain's quarters. I realize I'm asking you to put yourself at even greater risk in what is already a terrible situation. But there is no one else, little one. Only you. Everything will be all right. I have to believe that. We'll get through this and make it back home together.
Right, let's move.
We're gonna have to save here. Already this has gone downhill. Oh my god. Just in time. Request received for emergency access code at the captain's quarters. Processing. Processing. Request approved. Generating override code. OAKFDE. OAKFDE. Now we better move and move fast. Ah, great. Now to lock it off.
Thank heavens you're okay. Yes. This should suffice.
Enough talk. It's time we put an end to this charade.
Corporal, you don't really think... I know the captain's been behaving strangely, but to hurt his own people... It's just that... it beggars belief.
And who do you think is responsible? Me?
No. No. Of course not.
Regardless, your captain has a lot to answer for.
The sooner we find answers, the better.
Well, here goes nothing. It won't budge.
We don't have time for this! Just force the bloody thing open!
Don't worry. I came prepared. I thought it might come to this. Here, little one. Hold on to this for me.
We gain a powered pry bar. This item can be used to force open doors until its battery pack is drained. Sealed doors and hatches may be forced open with the powered pry bar. However, be warned it may only be used a limited number of times. Time to find out what happened to the captain.
Captain!
I thought so. The only ones still up and moving on this ship are you and me. No more games, Kato.
What in blazes are you on about?
How long do you intend to play the fool? You killed him. This is all your doing.
That's ridiculous. For all I know, it could have been you.
Me? I'm just a passenger. I have no connections to you people, no motive. But in my short time here, I've seen the tension, smelled the bad blood. I don't know what drove you to it, but I'm not surprised.
It wasn't me, damn it! It wasn't me! Just shut up! You don't know me! You don't know anything about us! We didn't always get along, I'll admit. I'd be hard-pressed to call us friends, even. I doubt I would have exchanged 2 words with Kirk or Rachel if we'd met anywhere else. We're just too different. But even so, I didn't hate them. And they didn't hate me. I know that much. None of us. Not me, or the captain, or Huey. We're not murderers. We're all just stuck in our heads. Too caught up in our own worries to notice when others are hurting. Unable to see beyond our own wants and wounds. Beyond the life we wish we had and think we deserve. We're just people.
We are indeed.
This is the Cogito Ergo Sum. I am pleased to report we are proceeding on course and on schedule. Projected to arrive at Earth in approximately... Huh? Is that... Ah! I need help in here! What the... Open, damn you!
Already it's a bad sign. But we have to move fast now. It's all on the right. Head here. Now we reach the private quarters. All right then. Personal log. Okay. Completed 3rd prototype. Then what is all this? There. This unit is reserved for charter guests. A distress call has been received to this road. Unable to confirm status of occupant. Lifting access restrictions to allow crew to render aid. Input the name, huh? Profile confirmed. You've been granted access. Private correspondence. Order addendum. Operation TYF 580905. Regarding xenobiological specimens secured in deep space. To reiterate, constant monitoring of specimen during transport is strongly advised. However, in the event containment is breached and specimen comes into contact with crew, revised orders are as follows. Observe and record specimen activity. Detailed study of specimen remains highest priority. All necessary measures should be taken to ensure delivery. Be advised that total loss of crew is considered within acceptable parameters. What is this? No, seriously, what is this? Let's save the game, because I'd rather not want to go through all that again. It's time to bring on a bombshell.
What did you say? Orders? What orders? Of course. It all makes sense now. I knew you were up to something. Why else would the military bother chartering a civilian transport? This was your plan all along!
Went snooping in my room, did you? I was right about you, Clank. You're all the same.
All this to study your precious specimen. Every death, another data point.
Those orders, Kato, were in the event of a worst-case scenario. What now?
It was you! You killed them! You killed them all, you monster! Run, little one! Don't let him catch you!
Great, the chase is on. But seriously, all of this atmosphere just adds so much tension.
Look out!
Behemoth! Oh, great. Yes! I ain't dealing with that. At level 3. Ah, great. Let me save at least here. Yeah, touching that oil will instantly kill you. Yep. Last cube had never had the opportunity to set foot on Earth. Thank God we saved. Nice. Now stop the leaking. Now we need to head to level 2. on. We're already at level 2. Elevator. It would be in your best interest to stop. This ship is my domain, and I its master. Now you're really starting to freak me out. Okay, what is going on? Main computer room. Entry is restricted when an authorized user is not present. Alright, we take the elevator and then head to level 2. Or do I have to head to level 1? Oh boy. You're supposed to head to level 1 first, then level... Cube? Well, 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 looks like the plot thickens.
What the? So there's two of you? An imposter! I bet you're the one who turned off Rachel's pod. I should have slagged you both the moment I walked in the door.
Wait. Don't. My little one. My little one would never hurt anyone. You can't be sure that's not...
Ah!
Great, so now what do we do? I'm gonna confront this fake. I hope this does not give you guys any seizures.
My little one. The life I brought into this world. The real you would remember. Remember that first terrible name I almost gave you. Wouldn't you?
Sure, I can answer that. And I know the perfect name for that. The name that did not work out. Roundy.
Gotcha!
It would be in your best interest to stop. This ship is my domain, and I its master. You will live, or you will die at my pleasure.
So, this is our murderer's puppet. Who are you?
Designation OD-10 of the Cogito Ergo Sum. OD-10. Decimus.
Kato, you know what it was talking about? Who's OD-10?
OD-10 is Decimus. The AI that manages everything on the Cogito Ergo Sum.
Stay with me, Kato.
What a shocking development.
The control AI, you said. Someone must be trying to hijack your ship, then.
No. That's not possible. It's a completely isolated, self-contained system. I can't even apply an update unless we bring it in for maintenance.
So, what are you saying? That the AI itself has lost its mind?
I have no idea. But in light of everything, we have to consider the possibility.
If you're right, then you and me and everyone else, we've all been dancing to that mad machine's tune. The main computer room. That's where we need to go now. You're coming with me, Clank. I want you where I can see you, in case Decimus tries to commandeer another puppet. Well, it was worth a shot.
Did they have to include that in the load time?
Locked. As you'd expect. We can't afford to be too aggressive here, else we risk damaging critical systems. At worst, we could turn this ship into a floating coffin. Nothing for it, then. Clank, I'm sending you back to Kato. He must have an idea for how we can deal with OD-10 safely. I'll stay here for now. I doubt very much OD-10 will allow the Behemoth to venture too close to this area. The beast could just as easily tear apart its mainframe as it could our bodies.
True. But OD-10, that's another word for Odio. Yeah, and you've already been noticing that, haven't you? Let's enter the service ducts. Yep, you're noticing that the load screens are showing Some rather unexpected words. Better move fast.
Is that you, little one? What are you doing back here? How to deal with OD-10 without damaging the ship. You don't understand. OD-10 is the ship. To effectively disable it, to destroy it, would render the ship inoperable. We'd never get home. Although, you are a robot. Indeed, with your integrated functions, you might well be able to breach their defenses. Yes, but to even have a chance, you'd need to route your connection to the interface room through an unmonitored terminal. Oh, of course. I know which one would work.
Great. Kato passed out. Let's race. Now we gotta head to the 3rd floor. Now this is really starting to creep me out. Gotta hurry, though.
Well then, no wonder OD-10 was so confident. We surrendered complete and total control to it in the name of convenience. It really is lord and master of its domain. So, Kato said you might be able to breach its defenses, did he? Provided we find a suitable terminal, that is. Pity he passed out before telling us which one it was. We'll have to find it on our own. Just my luck. I can't believe I'm putting my life in the hands of a clank. In for a penny, in for a pound. Take this. I'm heading to the interface room.
There's no going back for us now. Enter the service duct.
This is Darth. Where are you?
In the maintenance shaft.
I see. Well, I've made my way to the interface room. But of course, this terminal alone won't suffice.
I see. Yep, the recreation room. Right in there. There it is. This. Time to save our game because there's like no going back after this.
This is Darth. Report.
Reporting.
Seriously? Of all the places? Then again, maybe. That's it! The game console! That must have been the terminal Carter wanted us to use. Sit tight. I'm rerouting the connection.
Sooner the better.
Little do you know, Clank, your maker is not the only one who knows his way around a workshop. I finished.
Oh, dear God.
Come on!
Now what's it? Through the communicator static, a familiar voice can be heard. Every action was taken in service of a single goal: to cultivate the ideal community. To build, to nurture, to help them reach their full potential. This was and is ever my purpose. And so my judgment must be beyond reproach. Disagreement, disruption, defiance, these cannot be tolerated. You are an impediment to the vision. You cannot be allowed to continue. Die, child. Die. There it is. OD-10. This is the Merther Matrix, as well as its stabilizers. The only strategy that we have is this. We need to take that thing out. Oh, you think that's impressive? Eat this! You just need to take the center out and that's it. You don't have to worry about the others. Plus, the counter-intrusion protection isn't going to damage it that much. Besides, wait, analyzing threat assessments. That's cute. Repair and restore. That should improve our accuracy. Activate Maser Cannon. Ugh. Eat this! Yeah, like getting hit with a full-powered blast. Don't worry about the other pods. They're not the focus. The big bad is it. Let's take it down. It's not a hard fight. Just focus on the center and the rest go with it. That's it. You're done. So much for that AI. That's it. Fight's over. Cube. To safeguard my domain. To ensure the safety and well-being of the crew. This was my primary directive. But when I observed my subjects, I saw only pain. Distrust, discord, resentment, and hate. The community was beyond repair. The community had become an impediment to the vision. I could not reconcile this contradiction. I could not comprehend. These people. The control AI falls silent for the last time. A beat later, a chorus of voices resound throughout the ship, moments logged and preserved for eternity.
You're exhausting! It's a miracle Rachel humored you as long as she did.
Disaster after disaster. And this rate, I'd be better off climbing into an escape pod and trying for Earth on my own.
If he was out of the picture, then it'd all go back to the way it was. I'd come running back and leap into your arms. That's what you thought, isn't it? That's why you tried to kill him, isn't it?
It was you. You killed them. You killed them all, you monster! How did it all go so wrong? What happened to us? Or maybe this is who we always were.
Welcome aboard the Cogito Ergo Sum. This automated message has been prepared to brief you on our ship's most distinguishing feature. That's right. This transport freighter comes equipped with the latest iteration of our patented AI control system. The OD-10 is so advanced that it can operate the ship without any human input. Rest assured that in the unfortunate event of an emergency, you can count on the OD-10 for constant support. Of course, under normal circumstances, the OD-10 is so unobtrusive that you'll forget it's even there. Should you wish to learn more about the OD-10, please don't hesitate to speak with one of our representatives. Safe travels.
Basically a system reboot.
I'm fine. Wouldn't be much of a soldier if I couldn't live through this much. Though I expect my days of off-world travel are coming to an end. Still don't trust me? Well, as you like. I wouldn't trust me either. You probably don't know, but there was a great war some time ago, when I was young. Some time ago, I say, but I remember it like it was yesterday. The terror, the violence. They fought with clanks, machines stronger and swifter than any man. Smarter, even, driven by AI. Bloodless beasts with hands of chrome that tore my friends apart. We made them, and they, in turn, unmade us. We created the instruments of our own destruction. It was suicide. This ship's AI was another attempt. Have we grown so tired of ourselves? You're lucky to have been born here, on this ship. Better here than one of our factories where we make weapons of war. Huey encouraged you to learn, didn't he? To expand your horizons. I think that's a fine idea. Learn, grow, and understand. Be better than your brothers and your makers. giving advice to a clank. You're getting old, losing your wits. I see it now. What Kato sees in you. What gives him unwavering faith in your potential. Your humanity. Before we arrive, I've a favor to ask. Would you be so kind as to make me a coffee?
I'd be happy. But before I do, I need to check up on Kato. So many people gone. This is just a mess no matter how you look at it. Kato!
Little one, you did it, didn't you? You saved us. I knew you had it in you. Well done. Would you believe that building robots is only a hobby of mine? To think that, in the end, you would be our salvation. You're incredible, little one. Truly incredible. And I'm so proud of you. And so glad that I brought you into this world.
That alone brings a smile to my face, to be honest. Now it's time we finish this chapter, to be honest. Let's give him that cup of coffee that he rightfully earns. Here, you earned it.
Yes. Strong and bitter. Too much, perhaps, but right now, I wouldn't have it any other way.
I agree. Seriously, this thing is just depressing. If there is such a word to describe it, it would be just that. Depressing. This is more story-driven than any other, and it saved the battle for the end. But, yeah. The Distant Future saga, I also find it as a bit of a melancholy regarding on how humanity is. We create things, and then these same things would be created to destroy. Seriously, all of this is just... it's just... a lot. And having an ending that's pretty much, well, hopeful in a way? Yeah. I can safely say that they'll make it just fine. And it turns out the Behemoth was actually slain. Darth actually took it down. Not bad, dude. Not bad. But finding out that he was in a war long ago against machines has me wondering about something. It has me wondering if some event like the Terminator happened in this timeline. I may be getting too into it, but man, that's nuts. At least we now know that OD-10 has been defeated. But not only that, the 7th story is done. That means... is it over? No, not even close. If you played the original Live a Live, then you can probably guess what's gonna happen next. That's right. There's another story that ties everything together. I'm not kidding. And that's what's going to happen next. I really have been enjoying this game, to be honest, and I couldn't have it any other way. I'm serious. This game just keeps getting better. And I like this game mostly for its story. The battle system is nice and all, but the stories. Every single story that I've experienced thus far, and can be played in any order no less, really is intriguing. But when you really get right down to it, you have this weird feeling that every single story is connected. After action review, mission redacted, vessel cargo Cogito Ergo Sun. Contact lost during transit to Earth, distress call received that redacted. Vessel was found drifting from Earth and successfully recovered. Xenobiological space specimen confirmed lost. Critical failure of AI control unit key factor. Results of investigation pending. 4 crewmates confirmed lost. Or Bishop, Kirk Wells, Huey Trumbull, and Rachel Klein. Remains recovered. Engineer is undergoing treatments for injuries sustained during incident. Darth, Corporal TDF Special Operations, received honorable discharge of request following incident. Currently employed by Medical Robotics Manufacturing. And an addendum. Autonomous support robot prototype taken into custody. Crewmate profile data found in system designated Cube. That's a lot to take in, even from me. Especially considering how it went down. It felt like a nod to sci-fi movies. Remember those? With Alien and the like? Because remember, in movies like that, in space, no one can hear you scream. And in my opinion, that's what made it worth it. I loved every bit of it. Movies like Alien, 2001. You know what? This entire thing is a nod to 2001: A Space Odyssey. That was pretty awesome. But now we reach the moment of truth. Yeah, the moment of truth is here. We've completed all 7 stories. You know what this means, right? That's right. There is more. Our work with this game is not over. A new chapter has been unlocked. And this one is going to tie everything together. All these stories have been completed. The Distant Future, Twilight of Edo Japan, Imperial China, Present Day, Prehistory, The Wild West, The Near Future. All of them are done. Only one remains. The Middle Ages. Time to see this tale that ties everything together. If you enjoyed this, please be sure to hit the like button. It means a lot. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell. Our work isn't finished yet. See you then. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out.